Hi guys, welcome back to JJ Loves Fighting, formerly Little JJ. Cheers to James. Brad, I used to be co-owner of Fight Perfect TV and Fight Perfect, and now I'm helping Little Joseph with this one. I'm here with my friend there, Dick. Rich, obviously, but in England we call Richard Dick, privately educated and stuff. And got a degree in social studies, media studies, and what's it? Lesbian gay dance theory. So he's a very educated man. He's going to be a professor soon in the dark arts, wizardry. He's going to slither straight into everything. Alright, enough of my little weird puns. Today I'm going to show you some ground and pound from guard. Alright? So, for you that don't know, I'll show you guard. Alright, so I'm here with Dick, and I'm in guard. Here, right now. One of my key points, I like to be here, I like to have good, strong posture. Okay? Now, I know for his dear life he's going to be leaning up, trying to pull me down, if not trying to create space and get away. Okay? Now, I've only been coaching Rich now for how long?
About 6 months.
So me and Dick have been training for about 6 months. Right? So he's still pretty much a complete turd. But we're getting better. Alright? He is training hard, he's lost about 4 stone in pounds. That's like a lot. Right? 4 times 14, it's like way beyond my maths. Now I know, I know this, everyone's different. You never know what sort of fight you're gonna fight. If you're fighting a jiu-jitsu specialist, okay, they're gonna wanna pull you down and start working for triangles, omoplatas, all sorts of funky stuff. So if he starts reaching out to come and grab your head down, what I do, guys, is I get low here. I bring myself low, my elbows in tight, and I control the biceps, right? Sometimes I'll go the inverted C grip, can't catch me, right? In here. Right? Or I'll come on the biceps. And when I don't put my hands on the biceps, I don't use my thumbs. When I come in here, I do. And the reason that is, when I come in here, I'm also looking to stretch, come up, break guard, pass. Okay? So for this episode, we're gonna do hands on the biceps. Now, from here, close your arms like you play fighting a little bit. So we're here, we're just doing a gentle move. Now I want to start striking, right? What I don't want to do is get all carried away and go, America! King Kong him, right? No, I'm going to keep cool, calm, and collected. From here, I like to go one at a time. Here, bang, he protects his face. This is when I can start trapping stuff. Now, a little trick I picked up. A lot of guys, I've trapped this arm first, okay? I come with the bicep on the outside, here. Then I come underneath, right? I come from here. The reason I do that, if he comes up here, I find it really hard to quickly grab and pull without him coming underneath. Okay? So from there, I come up here, here, here. That's one. I immediately strike. I do not wait. Here, I strike. I use my chest and arm here. I hook. I've got real flexible wrist. I apologise to you that haven't. So when I pull this in, it's tight. Pull your arm back. It's really difficult. I've also controlled the elbow. I strike here. Now he's going to protect his face, obviously, don't you, Dick?
Yes.
No dicking around today, boy. From here, and I'll pull it down. There's my cross. I like to go above the elbow. If I go here, he's got too much control of his own elbow. If I go here, he hasn't. Alright? Now from here, you've got a few choices. You've got one big punch, up, bang, or you can control it and have a few little ones before he eventually breaks free. And he will break free unless you knock him out. And you can continue the cycle for ages. So I'm going to show you a few variants as I go along. So from here, Rich defends himself again. Here, nice and simple. This is one of my favourite ones. You see there, he went to block, I slipped his wrist. I put all his weight on that wrist, and I strike with hammer fists from here. He'll be wriggling, hand fighting, he'll be turning, he'll be trying to get his knee across. I'm going to stay strong, try and get his knee across. Here, I'm hammer fisting, striking. He protects his face because he doesn't want to get hit. There it is again. And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm staying square to his hips. I do not want to see anything like this, guys. Here, because that omoplata is just waiting to happen. Whoa. So, I've showed you the first one. Here, strike, strike, pull, cut, strike. That's a double under one. Strike, strike. Few little body digs, strike. I keep square. Next one I like to do, I like to control this arm. The reason I'm glad is on one side of Brad, so I apologise. It's not just that one arm, can both sides, I don't like doing it that way. So from here, and I'm striking. What I want to do, Bruce is going to protect his face, here. I want to come underneath this arm, here. And I want to control it. Here, nice and strong. Now, this leg comes up and push it tight to his hips. Here. Now I've got a free hand to start striking. So I'm striking, and I keep this tight, which locks his hips. Is that painful, hard to move?
Difficult.
Very, very difficult to move. I'm striking, hammer fisting, hitting the body. Protects his face. Big shot, guys. I'm gonna kick this leg back and throw a big elbow. Boom. Good night. I'll show you that one more time. This is quite a funky one. I probably didn't invent it, but I sort of was playing around once with some of the younger kids in the class. I didn't come out right, but I was training with some of the younger kids in the class, trying to pick up some new moves. And I was just sort of having a little play, because I've always liked this guard pass. Here, so I stand up and I break. So I thought, well, if I sort of do half of that instead of the strike. Here, break. And the reason I like the hammer fist so much, as I turn him here, this shoulder could be used as a block. If I get a first strike now, he can start turning his shoulder. So I like to come here and hammer fist. And then watch this. Kick this leg back. See how that throws my head down? Boom. Here. Hammer fist. Strike. Right? A few golden rules. Try not to let your hands touch the mat, because what he'll then do is overhook it. Overhook. Here. Now you have to start doing limb palms out. Another little one I was showing King Dick earlier, a little sneaky one, right? I can't remember who I copied this off, or if I made it up, or if someone taught me it. Sorry if I've taken credit for something you've done. Someone else has taught me, sorry. So I'm from here. Now, Rich is fighting back a little bit. Here, he's not laying there like a sumo. And he's like this. Now, and then he starts covering his face, because I'm starting to hit him. Here. Now, what I don't like to do is give him the arm bar, right? But I saw one person do this once. He go there, and he went one, the uppercut straight here, 2, 3, right? So I thought, right, I tried it once, and believe it or not, I couldn't believe it. I can't remember where, there was a high-level black belt armbar me on the spot. I was playing around going light, I went bang, and his hips come up so fast. I was like, wow, this guy's a god. I've never got caught again with it. But then what I thought, well, I'll tell you what, let's try it this way. So he starts fighting back a little bit. Him, push that head back, hard as I can. Now watch this. He goes to grab my hand, strike. Show you that again. From here, down low, push his head, no matter what he grabs it with, there's my strike. Show you that again, we're tight here. Yep, push, strike. Right, you see the Fedor technique when he throws his strikes. So he throws over the top and comes down. Hit him with the 2 knuckles, not the Bruce Lee knuckles, the real fight knuckles. Comes over the top and down. So if I use that principle now, from here, he's fighting back, push that chin away, here. That little scoop comes right back to my hip, over the top. Boom, son, power shot. Right, back again, we could do the other one I was showing you from here. Fight back a little bit, you're here, don't know what's going on. Hit him in the body, try and get on the inside, push his face, bang. Straight away. Finally, my good old friend Joe Diesel Riggs taught me this one in Arizona. I don't know if he's the first person to do it, but he caught me with it and I saw stars for about 3 days. What he does, postures up, here. This is the way I like to do it now. Here, push back, then walk my hips up. But Joe did it, 2 hands on the throat, come forward, here, we postured. Controlling the knees, bring my hips in. Now what Joe done was this. Brought his elbow back, controlling my ankle, here. Went to grab the old fashioned figure 4, boom! Landed the strike. So, once again, either way you get up, I don't mind. So, what I do is this one, then walk up, hips in, boom! Big Fedor jump there, make it rain. Joe Riggs one, 2 straight on, or the other one I was showing you earlier, here. You can get up here, go for the foot lock, boom. And with this one, I loop it here, landing with that knuckle solidly here. You can also do it the Randy Couture way here, boom, solid. The one I like is where you walk backwards, lock your arms, walk up, here, bend my legs, ride my hips so me and Dick are close. I turn, bang, I can even really go for it. Boom, 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 fade off, boom, boom, son. Now, I'm going to show you how to get some power. Now, punching hard. That's a little hammer fist, it's soft. Right, so, training to punch powerful on these is, with the partner is not so good. You can get a grappling dummy, but we haven't got one of them, so we're going to have to use King Dick over here to do it. So, I apologise, Dick. So first of all, I'm going to show you to do the fader one, how to punch hard using the fader overhand. So I do the same technique. I straighten up, I come back, I walk up. Here. Now, I'm going to be polite, I'm not going to hit him here. I'm going to put this to the side of his head. That's close enough to a head. So I come up, here. Now watch how I strike this. I'm going to do it slow motion a few times first, and then I go for broke. So from here, I torque my body. This is where the torque and power's coming from. My big gutsy torque area. Me and Rich both share big torque areas, don't we, Rich?
Yep.
So from here, I come up, swing, and I bring that down. I've exaggerated that a little bit. It wouldn't be as big of a swing as that. It'd more be a bit tighter here. Right, I'll do it soft. Here. If you do it with a cool jump, it looks epic, but I don't think it's controlled. So now, with a bit of oomph. So from here, if I show you how to do it hard, same principle here. I use my body as a whip. Here. Now, if I punch the Randy Couture way, which is coming up, straight down like a piston, 6-cylinder. So, same principles apply. I posture up, here, so I need to relax a little bit. Right, so first we come here, the swing, we turn over with the knuckles. It looks amazing. I mean, you've really got to look at Fable's fight against Nagara, it was epic. Coming up, bang, highlight reel for years. That'll always be in highlight reels for the rest of my life, which won't be long by the looks of it. Now, the Randy Couture way, as he comes up here, he uses his body, uses all this connect chain here, lock. Now, can you feel that, Dick, as I come down here?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
It comes down, it's powerful. So, if I just punch him here, it's hard, but it's not enough. I want damage, I want a KO. So when I come up, my hips go forward, and I throw my hips back. Now as I throw my hips back, I use the ground as a brake. So I go here, and I sort of hit the ground, slow my body down, slam it brakes, boom, and I bounce back up. So, simple. Right, there we have it, guys. A few of my favourite and most simple techniques I use. I like simplicity because, you know, it's easy, which is a key word in fighting. If you could do something easy, do it easy. The path of least resistance, I don't know if that's Bruce Lee's one or not, but
I think so.
If it was, be water, my friend. Yeah, so keep it nice and simple. Simple's always the best, especially under pressure. It's alright, you see all these Tai Chi guys saying like, oh, I'll do this, the Wing Chun, all this, or Krav Maga, I do this. It's not ever pressure tested. When you're under pressure, you forget all that stuff, it goes out the window. But simple stuff you will remember. So there is stuff in Wing Chun I like. The elbow blocks, I really like them, yeah? And they will work under pressure, but what comes after that, well, that one. But these little simple drills will. So if you're under pressure, this is just a simple 1, 2, punch. Posture, punch. There's nothing complicated about it. Keep your posture correct, keep your punch technique tight, keep everything kinetic, everything linked up kinetically and chained, and it will work, I promise you. So practice it, practice are good, let me know how you get on. If there's anything you didn't like in the video, unless it's me criticising your martial art, I apologise. But I don't, sorry, not sorry, whatever they say nowadays, little hipsters. Let us know what you want to see next. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let us know what you think. I'd like to say thank you to Dick. Goodbye, Dick. Das ist gut, ja. See you later, guys.